Hello everyone, welcome back to Divide and Conquer. We are on episode 3 of our Dol Amroth campaign. And we did finish on an end turn where Captain Thorndir has attacked us out of the blue. We did notice him, I think, in the first episode, but I've completely forgotten about him until he's just come from behind and struck us. So he is assisting his friend, Captain Meldir. And we are outnumbered well over 2 to 1. But most of their units are trash. So Captain Thorndir has 3 units of bandits, which are awful. And some Horondon mercenaries. They are quite good. Armor piercing. Captain Meldir as well. He's the chap inside the settlement. He's got a unit of sellswords, 2 warband, 2 bandits, and 2 archers. So we'll dispatch Thorndir's army first, and then prepare to receive the reinforcement from the settlement.
Don't let them any further.
So it shouldn't be too bad. I think Imrahil can probably deal with the first army by himself. As long as he doesn't get bogged down in combat with the Horondon mercenaries, I think he should be fine. I think we are going to sacrifice the Corsair units as well. I mean, look at that. A block of 38. 38 Dol Amroth knights.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Right, so many we can kill before the reinforcements come in.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand.
Oh, that was a terrible charge, honestly. You lost 2 knights in that charge, are you kidding me? That was absolutely awful. Slightly better. I'm not a fan of you losing a knight every time you bloody charge, though. I'm going to be honest with you. Right, just let them engage. And then we'll just charge them from the rear. And they should rout, to be honest.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I mean, the bandits certainly should anyway. Yeah.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
That's them gone.
It's time to press the attack.
It wasn't too bad, actually. We didn't lose too many Corsair units. Right, you guys just pivot a bit. That'll make it slightly easy for him. Right, archers, take them out. Oh, what a charge. Right, just be wary of the south from warband. We do not want to charge them. You do not want to end up like Amandir. I mean, let's be honest, there's no worry of that happening. Amandir was awful. I cannot believe he died on his first charge. And to bandits of all things. It wasn't even a noble death.
Defeat seems almost certain.
How? How is defeat almost certain? What is this guy smoking? He's never positive. Alright, you guys charge in.
Our men have slain the enemy
Thank God.
general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
I thought it was going to be a repeat of the first episode for a second there.
Let's pray it remains as such.
Right, it's both warbands tied down now. So we have
The enemy are
freedom
badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
to take out the archers. Come on, keep at it. Tell you what, charge them.
The enemy army flees the field.
There we go.
Pursue and run them down.
Job done and job done.
Our foe is utterly
So we lost 376. We
Let
killed
all
over
who remember
1700.
this day Remember it as the day of our most glorious
Killed
victory.
exactly 1700 actually. Oh god, I was reading the wrong column there. But it says casualty sustained. I thought it was kills. I was thinking, how's Imrahil only got 7 kills? But it's not, he's lost 7 guys. So he's killed 710. Which is outrageous. But he's so good. Corsair Archers got 236 kills. That's ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen Corsair Archers get over 100. So, not bad. And a lot of that was through melee fighting as well. That's pretty damn good. I need to watch Lord of the Rings again. It's been a while.
Vanquish the enemy.
They are
Gained a territory.
superb films. What do I want to do? That's quite a lot of population to be fair, so we'll sack it. Tolerant to foreigners, hateful. Hanon. Again, public security. Why is it always public security that's the negative trait that they have? Right, barracks is done. Mission successful. So we just got 2 grand, which is perfect timing. Because Theland can now build something. And so can Bardhan, which we want to build. Oh god, it doesn't even have a bloody meeting hall. Right, I think we build that first. And then we build the Mason's Hall. We'll drop that as well because we want this to grow as soon or as quickly as possible. And what we'll do is we'll keep... Do we keep Misfin here as the general?
Awaiting your command.
Captain of Gondor.
I'm not sure on this one.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
We do want some towers down there.
Marchmen!
Alright.
I will only address you
Oh
in
god.
battle.
Please don't attack me. Can you hide?
Onward!
Hide, Imrahil.
Be gone. Come and get me, you coward. Marchmen!
Why aren't you hiding? Why? I need you to hide. Or Midazor's gonna
I will only
come and
address
kill you.
in battle.
Ah, shoot. That's not good.
Captain of Gondor.
How may I serve?
I don't even know what they've got. And I haven't got any spies near either. I'm not sure how aggressive they are. Because this army, I don't know if it's scripted to sort of just stay in Meerland. Because more often than not, I have seen it just withdraw to the settlement. And they just have a huge garrison sat in there for turns on end.
Ready your weapons.
But
Marchmen!
I'm going to pull them together just in case he does attack. I mean, I can't see us winning, to be fair.
Be gone.
We might have to go into the battle and then withdraw if they do decide to attack us. Let's hope they don't.
Orders.
Oh, I tell you what. Because if we do attack them, if we do actually kill them, then we do have the real possibility of taking... Oh, but then if we take it, we're right next to Ardenheim, and they've got some good forces, actually. So it's not really a win-win situation, is it? Probably not. Right, let's get a unit of them. How many units can we have for free? Just 1 at the minute. And that'll make it 2, won't it? Yeah, so get a unit of pikes. I'll tell you what, let's just go for it, why not?
By your command.
Send them there, just in case they do attack.
Forces, my lord.
We might be able to kill them with that army now.
Mariners!
Right, Pelendir, you haven't retrained. Why not? I took the money out, didn't I, to build somewhere, wherever it was. Right, Theland, can you build anything? That is a negative, because we only have 400 coins. That'll be why. We'll wait, I think. Right, Dol Amroth, you're done in 2 turns. Methras, you're done in 3. Tofalas, you're done in 4. Linh's done next turn. Tirathoros is done next turn. Bardhan's got 2 turns, right.
My lord.
So you guys come back.
Approaching quiet.
We're just going to keep an eye on these guys for now.
Quiet, my lord.
Let's move you up.
Quietly. Approaching.
They still haven't taken these 2 rebel settlements yet, so that's good for us.
Yes, my lord.
And then what we'd like to do...
'Tis good to see you, my friend. How can we help?
Will you take map information? Oh, you will.
Hold us at ransom, and good day to you.
What a gentleman and a scholar. Yeah, they definitely have more settlements than me.
Without
We've got
question.
4,
Tomorrow's
4
journey
there, 5,
planned out.
6, 7, 8. Yeah, they've got 8 settlements.
I shall continue tomorrow. Yes, my lord. As you wish. Tomorrow's
We're not at war with
journey planned
Isengard,
out.
so we might get trade rights with them. And map information if I can. Then we can sort of keep an eye on where they are. Right, it's end turn. It won't be the worst thing if Midazor does actually attack us. But he's not going to, because he's a coward. Right. Noru Inivnir. Why'd I have to get like the guys with the most complicated names? He's actually a good general. He's young. He's only got good traits. So we will get him. And I'm just going to call him Noru for short. Because balls to trying to pronounce that every turn.
Maintain order.
No, you get me a tower as well. You go back in the fort. Right, we're still making about 3,000 as well, which is pretty good.
Ready your weapons.
If I sit on that bridge, are you... Actually, no, we don't want that, because we're a cavalry-heavy army, so we definitely don't want that.
Onward. Watch for the enemy.
I think what we'll do is just chuck some towers down.
Onward.
Let us set up camp here.
My lord. Approaching quiet.
It will be an
Oh,
honor.
see, this does my head
defeating
in. This is all they do.
Approaching.
He's got a full stack, and they just sit there. They don't actually do anything.
Approaching quietly.
Like, they could attack Goba Meerland, but they don't.
Mariners. Ships ready.
Very frustrating. What I am tempted to do, though...
Waiting your command. Ready your weapons.
do we take Mistfin as well? No, because I am... Oh, we've got Adrian, maybe. So I could, in theory. And we've got Baragon as well to come out from somewhere.
Mariners. Ships ready.
Right, I'll tell you what then.
Set sail. Maintain order.
Yeah, we'll do that. So I don't want to lose Imrahil
Ready your
from this
weapons.
sort of
Maintain
theatre,
order.
if you call it that.
I will only
I can't move that far.
March, men.
So we'll stick
Ready your
Istian.
weapons.
Let us set up camp here.
So this ragtag army, if you can even call it that, will board
Mariners of the fleet.
Pelinder's ships next turn, and then we'll sail down, and we'll see if we can strike at Umbar. And then we'll try and pull Adrahil and Baragon forward, and they'll be the defenders of Tirathoros and Bardhan respectively. And then Imrahil can be the go-between to try and sort of reinforce for now, and then raise his own army, and then we'll push against Harad. I think that's probably the best bet. Umbar would be good to take, because obviously it's a huge recruitment hub for them. And it does make a lot of money as well. So if we can take that, we're sort of swiping Ardenheim at its legs, really. Obviously, they do have this huge full stack just
I
sat there.
respect you, my enemy.
But they've got a lot of Corsair units in it, though. It is a lot harder to regicide nations now as well, or factions, so I think we will have to go pretty much to the wire in terms of killing everyone, really, for Ardenheim. But as soon as we take them out, I think it'll make the campaign much easier. And then we just have to worry about Harad and Khand. Right, enough waffling on.
Yes.
What are we
I
doing?
shall continue tomorrow. Yes,
You guys
my
are
lord.
both going towards Gund, really, aren't you? Right, I'll tell you what, in that... you come back then.
As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Although it probably makes more sense to send you back. Doesn't it?
I shall continue tomorrow.
Right, we'll keep him near Gondor for now. Because if anything comes up where we need to trade them, something like give them a settlement or whatever, we'll need a diplomat nearby, so we'll keep that for now.
Protect the blood of Captain of Gondor.
Right, I don't think we're doing anything else.
My lord.
Hawthorne has not even been
Quietly.
besieged yet, so that's good.
Approaching quietly.
So we do have a few turns
I
to
shall
go.
Continue tomorrow.
We just need to keep saving money, I think, because we do want to build up Baradhan and Tirathoros. Ideally, we'd like to get the meeting hall, Mason's Hall, the barracks, and the garrison building built in both of them. Tirathoros the first, obviously, because that'll be attacked, I think, before Baradhan. Isengard, well, we're just about to make contact with them, actually, so
Yes, my lord.
that works for me.
You bring a proposition for my king? No, we will not accept such a thing.
I mean, we're going to get 750 for doing this anyway. So I'm not really losing anything if I give them a bit of money. There we go.
suppose
So I've just
we
made
can agree
250.
goodbye.
As well as get trade rights and map information. So that's pretty good.
As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Right, construction done. We've done that.
Your
Goldang.
orders. Yes, as you wish.
Enid Wythe.
I
We can
shall
make touch with
continue
Enid Wythe, I
tomorrow.
suppose. Make contact with them, sorry.
Mariners! A fine day to sail.
Right, you retrain there. Right, how are things going? You've got one turn. Baradhan, you've got 2 turns. So once that's done, we want to build the garrison building. And it's going to take 15% off, which will be 450 roughly. So yeah, so we're going to need about 2,000. What was that? 2,600 gold, something like that. So we've got about 1,800 to spend. 1,600, sorry. Roads. See, that's pretty good. It's gone down from 8 turns, and I think, was it 5,200 maybe for roads? To 6 turns and 4,500. So that's pretty good. Right, 12 Plus has got 2, you've got 1, you're done. You're done as well. Yeah, I don't really want to recruit. Sorry. Not recruit. Build anything else. I'd rather keep the money and wait. I want to make sure we've got enough to build. Oh god, I mean the port as well. The port would be great to get a unit of Haven Guard in there. I mean, we're just adding on turns here, aren't we? There's no way they're going to leave us alone for 10 turns.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Right, Istian,
Maintain order.
you have your orders.
Watch for the enemy. Set sail.
How long's it taken? 4 turns.
We
Is
can
that?
go no further.
Yeah. Okay.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching.
So you guys just keep an eye. Actually, he'll come in useful
quietly.
because we can stick him in the settlement, and that will increase the culture, or the rate in which the culture, our culture, increases. So that's good.
Mariners of the fleet.
By Melda, you're retraining. So once you've retrained, we'll swoop you around here. You can start moving forward. I think,
Captain of
does
Gondor.
Adrian cost money?
Watch for the
Yes, he
enemy.
does. It costs a shitload of money. Oh, excuse my French. 475, that is quite a lot.
Maintain order.
But what I'd like to do is try and get to that fort.
Be gone.
So if we do, it's going to take you 3 turns. So we might as well wait for the ships, I think.
Awaiting your command.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Yeah, we don't need to move out or anything right now. As long as Harad don't appear anywhere, then we should be okay. Yeah, because I mean, look at the troops we've got just sat here. I think we get them over to this fort. We move Baragund and his troops up to probably this one. We'll get these 2 out somewhere. And then we move Adriel up to that fort with his troops. That's probably the way to do it, I think.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
Have we moved everyone?
My lord.
I think we have.
My
Yep.
lord.
Right.
Ships ready.
So Pelander's on his way south to Umbar. Let's hope that is enough troops. Tricky thing with Umbar is if it only keeps 1 unit, they're unlikely to sally out. And I think they can hold out for about 8 turns or something ridiculous like that. And equally, if we attack it, they get, is it about 4 or 5 defender units? Right, Dale and Dolgod are at war.
My lord. Approaching.
Oh, Gimmelcad
There will be much honor in defeating
with his
you.
absolute trash army.
Approaching.
I think they'll probably try and take Tirithrid first. It looks like someone has tried actually. Already and failed. What about Hawthorne? No, no one's attacked that yet. That's interesting. Right, where's my ship?
Mariners.
Right, by Meldir. Let's get you
Yes, sir.
over
Full
here.
sails.
Oh, you can't pick them up from there.
Fleet. Set sail. As you wish. Disembarking. Orders.
Oh, perfect. We did that in 1 turn.
Ships ready.
Right, then I want you to grab...
Set sail.
Yeah, we might as well.
Mariners of the fleet.
We grab him. We can
no
drop them off
further.
at that fort. Stick them in, and then take Adriel. We'll probably need another turn to move across, but that's okay. We can take 1 turn of income. Retrain, we can't retrain anyone. We can get coastal wardens up, so we will do that. And then Tirathoros, you're ready to build the militia garrison, I think. You get 2 units with that as well, so that's good. So we'll grab that.
My lord.
Yeah, there's not much else. I would love this fort from Gondor. I think it was in the first or second episode. I was like, yeah, you get so many forts. There's like potentially 7 around you. And now I'm like, yeah, I need more. I need more forts. We just don't have enough. Let's move these guys up as well.
As you wish.
They're not doing anything sat at the back. Right, we've got the garrison building queued up. Now, do we get the roads? They do make a lot of money. I think we do. Let's go for it. That is all of our money though. And then Baradhan, you've got that. What do you want to build after? Barracks. So we should have enough staff next turn to build the barracks in Baradhan. And then we can have a look at the other settlements.
Ships ready. A fine day to sail.
That's okay.
Set sail.
So yeah, I wouldn't be that bothered really if Umbar did recruit a few units. I don't want them to get too many.
Mariners of the fleet.
But for what we've got, you know, I could take Istian and the Harondon mercenaries or something. And I'm pretty sure we could defeat whatever they've got in there now.
My lord.
And I could have a look, I suppose.
Quietly. I shall continue tomorrow.
Yeah, I think the Ardenheim army there will just sit there forever.
My lord.
I'm not really going to do anything.
Your orders. Yes, my lord. Yes.
Right, we'll keep
my
Gold
lord.
down there for now.
Yes, my lord.
Let's move Beragond up.
Yes.
Let's see what happens. Gimel Cad. Or Gimel Chad. Is he moving? He's moved like a tile, I think that was. Arthur, you are naive, tolerant to foreigners, and lazy, so absolutely not. Oh, but you are a night fighter though. That's a shame.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching.
That's quite the force he's amassing there, I'll be honest. But they're still not besieging anything. So obviously the longer they take to take these two rebel settlements, the longer it gives us to build up Tirtharis, so that is really good news for us.
Mariners!
Right, by Meldir,
Fine day to
let's pick up these chaps.
Set sail!
Ready your weapons.
Mariners of the fleet!
Yes, sir. Captain of Gondor.
Right, then pick up Adrian. Oh, nearly, we could have done it in a turn.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Mariners!
I think we'll wait though. Okay, so how close can we get them?
A fine day to sail.
Oh, quite close.
I will only address you in battle.
That's fine. Yeah, we'll wait one turn, we'll take the hit of income. Which is quite a lot actually. If you look, we've dropped to like making only 900 gold. Let's get rid of these guys, we don't need them right now. So we'll make a bit more. Somehow. Right, Bardham, we want the barracks, I think, don't we? Yeah, it's got to be the barracks, hasn't it? Right, now we can queue up a few other things. Trouble is what? What do we build? Dirt paths, I mean, it's not going to give us anything now, really, is it? But for long term, maybe. I suppose the sooner we build it, the better. As it'll, I think, trade increases over time. So we might as well get them. Then here, we probably want to get the governor's quarters, I think. So we'll queue both of them up. And then Theland. Get the chicken farming, get growth up. That will help with income. And then you two move down
By
here.
your command.
See, I'm not too bothered now about queuing up buildings because Tirtharis and Bardhan are pretty much set, at least for the next 4 turns or so. And then once we've chucked Adriel in there,
Mariners of the fleet!
Ready your weapons. Awaiting your command.
we could stick Imrahil in there as well. But then that might be a bit of a waste. Yeah, because if something does happen, then we've got the faction leader and the faction heir. And I think that kills us off. So let's maybe not lose the game.
Mariners! Set sail! We can go no
Right,
further.
they've got 5 units in there now.
Approaching quietly.
A couple of good units as well.
Approaching.
Alright, maybe
quietly.
stop recruiting.
Approaching
Don't recruit any more troops. I know I said I was fine with it, but I lied. Don't recruit anymore. Where's my diplomat? There he is.
Your orders, without question. Yes.
What's our objective? We haven't got any. Alright. Well, I might as well wait for a mission. So I think we're at an end turn, but what I'm going to do is end the episode here. So I don't think we're doing too bad. 3 episodes in. We've taken Tirtharis and Bardhan. We earn a decent amount of money each turn. And we're slowly pushing out. We're sending an army to take Umbar and then attack the Ardenheim from the south. While we try and pull some troops together for Imrahil to lead. in the charge against the Haradrim from the north. But yeah, it's not too bad, and I'm sure things will go south real quick, as they always do in every campaign. But as always, hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall catch you all in the next one.